always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And good afternoon, West Michigan. We continue to see melting snow across the region thanks to temperatures warmer than average by about 10 degrees already. And also lots of sunshine. Take a look across the region. We are 41 in Holland right now, 43 in South Haven, 40 here in Grand Rapids. We do have a little bit of a breeze coming from the south-southwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And again, that is feeding in some warmer air as well as some moisture that will impact us as we head into later tonight. So as far as the melting likelihood, lots of puddles popping up across the region. Not quite to the point where we won't have any snow on the ground. Not sure if we'll get there, especially with a system that continues to grow as we move towards the weekend. But again, melting continues, and areas south of I-96 are seeing a little bit more cloud cover. More cloud cover is expected to grow into the afternoon, so it's not going to be blue skies and sunshine for the entirety of the day, so take advantage of it while it lasts. Temperatures will hold in those low to mid 40s, very close to where we are now. Sunshine again for now. Fairly pleasant conditions, and we should actually be mostly dry in Grand Rapids throughout tonight. Areas south of us, though, will start to see a little bit of rain, potentially transitioning over to a wintry mix and some light snow as we build into Friday. That's the first system that we're tracking, and develops overnight into Friday, continues actually throughout much of those daytime hours. The second system we're keeping a close eye on comes on Sunday. That one will likely start off as snow as it develops in the early morning hours with well below freezing temperatures. And as we warm into the afternoon, we could see a little bit of a transition back to that wintry mix and eventually rain. So we'll start off with this Thursday system, the one that develops tonight. Again, those winds continue to come from the south. Cloud cover is pretty much here by about 3 or 4 o'clock. So again, soak in the sunshine while it's here. A check at midnight. Again, Grand Rapids area is still dry, but south of I-96 starts to see some of those scattered showers. It'll come in batches and waves as we head throughout the day on Friday. So not all of us will see a consistent or persistent rain there, but heavier rain totals are expected to stack up into the afternoon. And you'll notice that quick transition into the evening. The wind shift, temperatures will begin to cool a little bit, and we could see a couple snowflakes, or a very wet snowflake, I should say, especially for our southeastern counties. So we'll keep an eye on that. But as far as snow totals, well, they're going to be pretty minor with this. The second system arrives on Sunday. Saturday looking like the better of the 2 days if you want to be out and about. A high of 30 though, so notably cooler. We're up to 42 again on Sunday, and with that low temperature below that freezing mark, again, that's where we'll likely start off with some snow and then transition back over to that wintry mix and eventually rain. So here is a look at that here. That warm front lifts across the region. Again, going to be very contingent on where you are in West Michigan. I do think some of our southern counties make it away with simply just rain throughout the day, but the further north you go, the colder it will be, and that's when we could start to see that transition over. Pretty much out of here by about Sunday, early evening, I'd say, and then we return to dry conditions for Monday. Your 8-day forecast is a busy one, though. We see another system develop towards the middle of the week. That one will likely start off as snow with a high of 28 on Tuesday, but more of a wintry mix as we move into that Wednesday and Thursday time frame. Notice temperatures cooler during that time frame as well. Our average high should be about 31, and we'll hold there for the foreseeable future.